Alright, after nearly 2 weeks of jobbing around in Grand Theft Auto, it's time to reap the benefits of my hard work and, well, maximize one of my supercars in the game. A car which I, quite frankly, don't use much, but I want to keep that. That's for a reason. The reason is very simple. I want to keep it special when I keep on using it as my between brackets daily driver. It grows up on you, so I just try to keep it special and only use it on special occasions. So I have only I have at the moment around 2.5 million in the bank account, in the Grand Theft Auto bank account, but I think it will drop quite significantly after the modding. I really like this Osiris, so its name is Pegassi Osiris. Many of the practically all regular players in Grand Theft Auto know. But for some strange reason, you don't see it driving around much in the game. Most supercars in the game are Gran Turismo R, and in my opinion, of course, Gran Turismo R and the Zentorno. Of course, and the T20. T20 is 2.2 million. In-game cash, this one is 1.95 million, I believe. Then you get the Zentorno, which is around 725,000, I think, with similar performance as this one. And then yeah, the Gran Turismo, I'm not sure. I think it's around 1.4 million, but I could be wrong. With this, I try to keep all my cars in blue color, special blue color. Had to unlock this midnight blue color after completing a few best laps and races. Took me some time, but I finally got it. Was very pleased with that. And now I'm trying to mod it a little because I was not very particularly happy with the lighter secondary blue color. Reason is if I use the car during night time, I think it looks odd. I don't like it. It gives a weird reflection in the let's say in the street, under the street lamps, and so I try to change it. So I was contemplating going for a matte paint job, but I'm still, as you can see right now, I'm looking and trying to figure out which one looks best. But I went for matte afterwards, a few moments later in this video, and that was, in my opinion, the best choice for now. But of course, it can always change in the future. And that one really captured my eye. I'm also going to put on a pearlescent color on top of that, and then it will look well, magnificent in my opinion, of course. I'll try to keep it as darkish blue as possible. So I really like this modding in Los Santos Customs. You also have other custom shops spread out over the map, but this one is the best because the coloring is better than the other ones. The lighting, I want to say, lighting is better. You really see, you have a better view of all the changes you do. If you use the other shops, you get worse lighting, and then it's more difficult to really find that the color as you want to have it, and as you want to see it, of course. I was contemplating going midnight purple, but I decided afterwards not to do it. Don't want to use too many tints on my cars. So So I decided to go, let's say, darkish blue pearlescence. That one looked best. Yes. Two lights. I was hovering around blue, and blue it will probably be, if I recall correctly. It's nice to do this in between missions, and hopefully none of the hackers drops in, because yesterday I was doing the same thing to another car, and one of the hackers entered, killed the shop owner, and when the shop owner is killed, you immediately get thrown out of the shop because it's closed, obviously. And normally it's not possible, but things in Grand Theft Auto are. There are a lot of guys which hacked the hell out of it, and well, it messes up gameplay a little. Well, a lot. When I in one of those sessions, I always leave. Also, when they start spewing money, which hacked money, I also don't like that. I immediately leave the session because I don't want to get banned from this awesome game. The strange part of it is some have hacked it in that way that you cannot ignore it. You even get money inside of your garage or inside of your apartments, in the garage of your apartment, which normally you should pick it up and then it will go to your bank account, but they have modded in a way that you cannot ignore it. It immediately goes to your bank account, and I don't want to get banned, so I leave. I build up a lot of I bought some shark cards, well, quite a few shark cards already, to up my inventory to get the cards I want, because I really enjoy this game, and I want to pay for it. But of course, it's not nice to see other people, well, cheat their way to the more expensive items in the game. A few months back, I don't have to be holier than the Pope. A few months ago, I didn't notice that was a hacked job, because I've only been playing Grand Theft Auto for about a month now. And during the first week, I was very happy that people were giving me money. And then afterwards, I found out it was a hack, and that you could get banned for it. So that for me was more than enough to adapt my my inline behavior towards, let's say, hackers, and I just leave the session. Also, I changed my over here I was just messing around with accessing the vehicle. I heard that you could open the doors and start up the engine while you were outside of the vehicle, so I was fiddling around with that over here. Finally found it. Forgot to press the enter, and then it would work. And then I decided to, of course, also make some pictures of my there it is, my let's say my online car, my online property. It's a weird concept, of course, but for some strange reason it feels as if it is yours, and that's in essence the due to the immersiveness of this fantastic game. You really get drawn into it, and that's also Rockstar, of course. I've also been playing Grand Theft Auto for quite a few years already. Started out with Grand Theft Auto 1, of course, then 2, 3, 4. I skipped for some strange reason. I was into another game, I don't know, I think it was Killing Floor. And then Grand Theft Auto 5, I bought it back in May. Left it on the shelf, started playing Killing Floor 2 quite a lot. And then about a month ago I decided to really get into this game. Have the learning curve with regards to the key bindings and stuff, because I use special key bindings. And that was, in the beginning, was quite steep, the learning curve, but after I got beyond that, and I'm still learning, of course, I really have to say it's fantastic, the game. Bought a new graphic card also, and I've been fiddling around. It's not up to what I would like to see, so I bought a GeForce 970, GeForce GTX 970, so almost the top of the line for the Nvidia cards, but it's still not quite as I would like to see it. After recording this video, I started tweaking a little more, and now it's better because there is some choppiness to this video, as you might see already. Well, you will see it, and that is practically gone now. I toned it down a little with regards to the grass and the shadows, so all the advanced settings for shadows I disabled, and now it's looking better than ever. Just taking a picture, putting it on my social club. Grand Theft Auto is really pulling me into the social networking, which I don't use at all in real life, but for some strange reason I like it in Grand Theft Auto, and I'm drawn to it. I'm even contemplating getting myself a smartphone. I know I'm one of the last ones, I think, last people that don't have a smartphone. And being 42 years old at the moment, well, almost 42 years old, I've skipped that part of the social networking, but now I'm getting drawn into it. It's nice that you can access your own online pictures through your real life smartphone. I'm using the wife's phone for that at the moment, and it's time to get myself one. With a nice customized plate, the Hellbenzer plate. And now it's time to put this baby back where it belongs, in my garage. Really pleased with how I got her to look. And now it's time to get her in the garage, back in the garage with the other cars. I also have to max out in the next couple of videos, and I will also upload them so you guys can follow my progress while we are all waiting for the next DLC of Rockstar, the Executive DLC, Executive and Criminals, I think, which I'm also saving my money for to get a nice mansion. And well, thanks for watching, and see you next time, of course.